All right, you know what it is. 107.5 GCI, the Shies of a One for Hip Hop and R&B. Live with Tone Kapone. I have the beautiful Janelle Monae in the building. What's happening?
Hello. What's up, Chicago?
What's happening? I mean, look, first of all, you throw a hell of a party.
Oh, thank you for coming. Look, have you recovered? Because I haven't.
Not really, not really. A lot of sidecars, but it was good. and just to even talk about the party, I think that's really cool that you going out and you doing these across the country and really touching the fans, because a person of your magnitude, you really don't have to. You could just drop an album and say, hey, everybody, go check it out. What was the purpose of even doing that?
Well, one, it's been since 2019 since I even have been here and been able to touch my fans. And really, I hate saying fans. Like, they're more like fam, like the acronym, free ass motherfuckers. They are just like super liberated, and community is so important to me. And with this project, it was centered around creating a safe space for us, for Black and brown people, to gather, to fellowship, to dance, to laugh, to like really, really, really just be ourselves. Yeah. And so any opportunity I can do that in whatever city I'm in, that's what I want to see. I want to curate that experience and have the soundtrack to that experience. That really means a lot to me.
Yeah, and it was authentic. Like, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a while. It's like you could tell you were really like in a vibe, and you spoke about the community. You spoke about family. You spoke about a lot of that throughout the night. Let's get to it, though. Age of Pleasure.
Yes.
Out 6'9".
6'9", yes. Thank you for not saying June 9th. How boring is that?
Okay. So, I mean, why Age of Pleasure? Let's talk about it.
Age of Pleasure, man. Listen, all we have is right now. And I think I went through life a lot thinking about the future a lot more than staying present and thinking about the past, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, more than staying present. And in the words of Maurice White, you know, if there ain't no beauty, make some beauty. And this is my attempt at doing the beautiful things that bring me great pleasure. You know, we'll never live in a world where we're not dealing with something going on around the world that's heavy. Even in the midst of that, I'm making a decision, and I'm encouraging people to find your pleasure, find your joy. You know, we only get this one, as we know, earth experience.
And to that point, I think what it is, you can hit even age of pleasure, whatever your pleasure is, whatever people would consider pleasure. For me, I like to turn towards like a dance situation. Like, people find a lot of joy. They forget a lot of things that they have going on. They're able to dance, and that's what a lot of that. At least the records that I heard while I was there, are a lot of upbeat records. Was that the purpose?
Oh yeah. This record was made with my friends, for my friends, at the parties we were having. There's a collective. I don't know if you heard of them, but they're called Everyday People. Okay. And they have like these the invite list are people from all over the world, Black and brown people from South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, the Caribbeans, Atlanta, LA, New York, like all together. Beautiful Black and brown people just smiling, enjoying life, dancing, sweating. And I had an opportunity to host one of the parties, and I was like, they are who I want to make music for. Okay. I want this to be the soundtrack to this lifestyle, to this safe space for us. And I just, how I would even make the songs is if I knew we were having a party on a Saturday, on that Monday or Tuesday, we would write the songs, we would write the records. And we were like, if the DJ that we have that night can't play it, it's not going on the album.
Okay.
So I did something different this time because I was intentional. I was like, these are the people that I want to, when they are partying, to have this music as a soundtrack. I want to bring joy in that way. And so that's sort of, that's why it feels like that.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. You did a toast last night. Can you run that toast back? Everybody got to hear this toast.
Okay, so my friend Raul, he taught me this toast. We have the same birthday, and on my birthday in 2021, he had us raise our glasses, and he said, to the lives we lead, to the dreams we chase, to the moments that we make, and to the fucked up shit we can't erase. Cheers.
Cheers. That's probably as good as one of my toasts.
It's so good.
It's good.
What's one of your toasts?
Here's to good sex and paychecks.
Cheers. I'll take that too.
Yeah.
Shit. I both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so dope. This is a crazy thing. I want to ask you, because I was at the NBA All-Star game in Salt Lake City, I was like, your little butt is out here with all these
You
giants
saw me?
running
Oh
around.
my God. Yes, that was one of the. Let me tell you. What were you gonna say? I don't want to.
No. You
Yeah.
no. I wanted to hear what your
That-
experience. I was nervous for you. Like, hey,
I know. Like,
hey,
wait.
hey.
They were not playing. They smacked my. I forget his name. I remembered it when he did it, but he smacked my ball down so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you so aggressive? But I look. He saw the vision. He saw the greatness. You know, when you MVP, everybody gonna come for you. And that's why I was there. These are the shades I wore.
Yeah.
I had these shades on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Get back in the moment. Get in there.
With my red lip on. And I was basically giving them the blues. You know, people came to see me. I was dancing. I was having a good time. I was showing a different way to enjoy the game.
There it is. But I was still nervous for you, though.
I know.
And you did get your shot
I know.
blocked.
I got my shot blocked. But what else did I do? I did lots of other things.
You did.
You know?
You did.
Lots of other things.
You did. Also, the lipstick lover, of course, that's the video everybody's talking about. Right?
Are they?
They love. Why? Like what? It's such a switch. Like it's just like
Is it?
For what we see, right?
Really?
I don't know. For me, it was.
Did you listen to
See
Dirty Computer?
Yeah, I have, but I'm just saying, seeing
you
your face
watch
by
the
an
film?
ass, I just was. I mean, come on, I mean.
Oh, you're not used to seeing my face by an ass.
Yeah, there we go.
But you've seen some faces by some asses.
Oh, my face has been by some ass. So I mean,
okay. That's fair. That's fair. You know, I what do you want me to say?
No, I'm just. The next time you have one, we could just. I haven't done this in a long time, but I would intern. Like anybody needs some water, anybody thirsty, right?
Oh, you trying to tell me? Okay, you like next video. Well, I directed that visual too. So
very good.
And pretty much the majority of people who were in it were my friends.
Sweet.
And like based on real experiences. Again, safe spaces are important for us. There were so many fun things too. I wanted to make sure that it showed different ways of pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously, I lived in Atlanta for 15 years, so Magic City, Follies, all of that, and I have friends who are exotic dancers.
God bless
as
them.
well, and it was important to showcase the range of pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were cooking for each other. You even got me in a onesie, jumping in the pool. You know, you had us on these sheep racing each other. Obviously, you had the beautiful bodies. You had, there was a woman who was in her 60s in the video, rocking with us. You know,
right.
She had that free ass motherfucker energy, and I wanted that to show generational free ass motherfucker spirit.
Yeah.
You know, and us. Again, as we don't get to see us, I shot everything on film, and when you 8mm and 16mm, and one of the things that's super important, not a lot of people know, is that we shot it on film. But if you look in the 50s and 60s, you don't see footage of us having times like that on film. Uh-huh. It's always police officers hosing us down, or we know what it is, the riots or something like that. And it was very important that when it's all said and done, you knew black people had a good fucking time.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it looked like a good time.
Yeah.
And again, intern, I've done it. And I wanted to, just take a quick switch into the film. You speaking about film, but the Glass Onion.
Did you watch Glass Onion?
That was fire. You
Thank
did a great job in that.
Thank you.
You did a great, and it took a turn that I wasn't expecting, like, especially when you realized you were two characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. Like, and not even to talk about that experience, but what's next for you? Because, I mean, the acting chops are 100% there. You did an amazing job. What's going on?
Thank you. So I'll be playing Josephine Baker. You know Josephine Baker, obviously. A lot of people don't, though. A lot of people also don't know that she was a spy during the French Resistance. Mm-hmm. And so she helped take down Hitler when they occupied France, when Germany occupied France. And so for somebody to be, she's also free, liberated, titties out. She had her club in Paris. She had a Bugatti, a chateau. This was a black woman, bisexual black woman from St. Louis who, was so ahead of her time, but so needed and so necessary. And in the middle of just being like on the top, decided to go fight for a country that welcomed her in when her own country wouldn't do that. So that's going to be super important to me. So I'll probably move to France and start working on that soon.
Very cool. Congratulations on that. That's a lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it
Album,
is.
tours. What we doing?
Yes, tour just got announced today. So excited about that. The Age of Pleasure tour. I'm doing like 30 cities in North America. I haven't announced any European dates, but I'll be back to Chicago. So everybody go to my site, get your tickets, your pre-sale right now. I don't want it to sell out.
Give them the site. Give them the site.
I want it to sell out, but I want you to get a ticket. It's jmonae.com.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
That's easy, guys.
Yep.
Get a ticket. Age of Pleasure, Al 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Love 6ix9ine. God bless 6ix9ine.
Who is that?
I don't know. I just say.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's such a nice word. It's like balance.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like even. Everybody feels it's just one of those things.
It's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very pleasurable.
Very pleasurable. Janelle Monae, Soul Performance, WGCI.